G'day everyone and welcome back to another one of our videos. And today, again, I have my friend from Malaysia, Joanne Tam, together with me. And today we are going to be touching on the Maggi Mee Goreng and the differences between the Maggi Mee Goreng in Singapore and Malaysia. Correct, Joanne?
Yes. So as you know, Malaysia and Singapore, we share passions together, namely food. And because we are neighboring countries, we're so close together, we actually do have the same type of food, but obviously done very differently. For those of you who do not know, like for example, our nasi lemak is very different. Go check out our video on that. But now we're talking about Maggi Goreng.
So now the whole reason why we are going to talk about Maggi Mee Goreng today, because recently there was this uproar over the internet about this Malaysian guy who was stuck in Singapore. Obviously now the borders are closed, so he can't return to Malaysia. So he bought Maggi Mee Goreng, and I guess to his horror, it looks so different from what he's used to, right? So today we're going to touch on the differences and why they are what they are.
Well, to be honest, I also ordered Maggi Goreng a long time ago in Singapore where I had no other choice. And when it came to me, I also was shocked, but I didn't have the foresight to put it on social media just then.
Yeah, so today we will splash it. Yeah, so today we will splash it all out for you, okay? Okay, cut.
So anyway, here is the article when the shocked Malaysian received his Singapore Maggi Goreng. So you see how red it is, right? Okay, I'm sorry lah, but honestly, it looked like someone just put menses all over it. I know it's yucky, but yeah, that's how we feel.
Oh my God, that's a bit disgusting lah.
But
well, the headline is really quite, it really grabs your attention though. The headline says, Malaysian left stumped after learning that Maggi Goreng in Singapore is bright red. I mean, come on. Different strokes for different folks. We do it differently. So in Singapore, it's all red.
Yes. So we're going to go through some of the top 4 Singapore places where you can get your Maggi Goreng a la Singapore style, red or no red, but mostly red. And then we'll show you Malaysian one, and you compare and see which one more delicious. Okay, I'm not gonna say, but
apa dah time constraint. We are only doing 3. Remember?
Yes.
Top
okay,
3.
3 only. Okay,
we do 3. We do 3. After that, later, oh God, it cannot whack 2, 4.
Yeah,
so we do 3.
Well, it's an MCO. They cannot come to my house.
Okay, so let's start with Singapore. Okay, so we found this article from nickblitz.sg. Okay, so the first restaurant that we're talking about is Tohira Restaurant. Now, I have personally been to this restaurant before. It's located in Jalan Kayu because I used to live in Seletar Air Base. So at night, nothing to do. We will cycle to Jalan Kayu for this.
Go there makan lah.
Go there makan at night. So Jalan Kayu is a very popular supper place for people who live in that area.
So I'm checking the article out, Ryan, and I'm looking at it. It is the Jalan Kayu one.
Yes.
So it's true to Singapore's nature. It is red. If you look at the picture, it's red. It's red. It's just red. Not saying that it's not nice. It's just that it's red lah.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. What is the red paste?
Now the thing about Mama in Singapore is they use the same sauce base for everything. Your bihun goreng, your mee goreng, your Maggi Mee Goreng, your mee kuah,
Nasi goreng,
and your nasi goreng. Okay, so the base of the sauce is the same as like when you have tulang, soup tulang.
Yep.
You like soup tulang?
Because I like tulang, not the soup tulang, but the cooked tulang, the one where they ask you if you want egg or not, then they put an egg inside. So it's like tulang stew, not soup. So I like that, but it is red, and then you have to eat it with a beef. It's not, there goes your whole outfit.
Yes,
But then how can
correct.
you just use one sauce for everything? It's almost like, like Panda Express in America, one brown sauce for everything.
Yeah, that's how they do
Okay,
it in Singapore
anyway,
lah. Ah.
let's, what's the next best Maggi goreng in Singapore?
So the next one is ABC Nasi Kandar. Now this is located in
Ooh.
Esker, or there's quite a few of them, ABC Nasi Kandar. I believe you have been to a few of them.
Yes, I've been there because we were so hungry after show, and usually after midnight, there's not many places open unless you go to Newton.
Correct.
So my friend brought me here this other comic, and that was my first experience because I really love Maggi goreng, right? So when it came, it was like all one egg like that. I was like, what is this?
Why
What
red
is
colour?
this horror? But I was so hungry, so I ate it. But the flavors are also, it looks very red, and I thought that it would be flavorful. But I'll be very honest, the flavors were not as full as I expected to be because I'm a Maggi queen around here. So I eat a lot of Maggi goreng from everywhere. But yes, some keep it lighter. So even though it looks really red, it's not heavy with flavor. All right. So
Yeah.
up to you.
So you have to be you got to pick lah. You got to pick your Maggi mee goreng lah. You got to make sure that you go to the one with the good one. I agree with you that this ABC's mee goreng is a bit light on the flavor. So I suppose it's good if you're on a diet, but my pick would still be to head to Jalan Kayu if I'm in that area.
All right. Do we have a
Okay.
third
Contender.
Do we have a third contender for this Maggi goreng special?
Yes. Now the third and the last contender in Singapore is now this is an institution. We are talking about Zamzam.
Oh, Zam Zam. Let me
Okay.
check it out.
Zamzam has been around. Zamzam has been around since like my parents' era. You're talking
Wow.
about like the people who are nostalgic about growing up in the 50s and the 60s. The first thought they think about when Mamak stores are concerned is Zamzam.
Cool. Okay, I'm looking at the picture right now. This one looks very promising, so I'm not going to ditch it because even though it's red in color,
Yeah.
I can see that they put slight effort to make it more, how would I say, flavorful. Some people don't like vegetables in their Maggi goreng, but I like, a bit of cabbage, a bit of carrot. That's okay.
Just trick yourself that you're eating healthy lah.
Yeah, not really lah. It adds up. Trust me, it adds up. Okay, so I'm going to say I haven't tasted this yet, but the next time when I go down to Singapore, it'll be the first one I go to, Zam Zam.
Correct. Now, the thing about Zamzam is it is as authentic as it can be because how I mark my Mamak stall is as far as Zamzam is concerned, you go into
By
Zamzam.
rats? Oh no, Singapore no rats.
Singapore no rats lah. Singapore very clean one. But the
In
thing
Malaysia, the more rats, the better it is.
I agree. Now for Zamzam, you go into Zamzam and you leave Zamzam smelling like Zamzam.
Oh my goodness! But it's okay. You bathe at night after that,
Yeah,
right?
it's fine. I like that feeling because after you leave Zamzam, you smell like Zamzam. You know you've had a good round.
But all this time they've been bringing me to the wrong mama. They've been bringing me to the wrong mama, Ryan. Where was Zamzam when I needed food? I should have gone there.
Yeah, because
Okay.
Zamzam used to be sticky, and the floor in Zamzam is perpetually oily one. So when you walk in, this is how much cooking they do at Zamzam. When you walk in, the floor is actually slippery one.
Well,
And because
that
it's 24 hours, and it's 24/7, they have no time to clean.
Well, that is one way to find out if your mama is legit. It is true because I do
Yeah.
cooking at home as well. So if you cook a lot, even though you Clorox your floor or you mop your floor, there will still be some residue of oil. It's not dirty, okay?
No, it's
Singaporeans,
not.
relax.
Yeah.
Just go in with your stomach and your smell.
Uh,
Okay,
Of
so
course,
I would say Zamzam is the one to go to.
Yeah, correct. Zamzam is the one to go to because that's definitely my pick. And Zamzam is close to the city as well. So, it's so convenient.
All right. So
Yeah.
that is your top three Maggi Goreng in Singapore. And now let's go to ours, Malaysia's top three Maggi Goreng. Okay. So what do we have? So it is now time to show you the best of Malaysia Maggi Mee. Okay. Now the first one I'm going to pick is Umar Rani, restaurant Umar Rani. And if you look at it, their Maggi Goreng, oh my God. You see how messy it is? It's got everything. It is. Look at it. It's got messy. That's how I like it. You put everything on it. It's got chicken because this is obviously Maggi Goreng Ayam, right? And you can see the vegetables and you can see the tahu goreng. So there's so much thing. I think in Malaysia, you need to make the dishes like pumped up. You cannot just give like here's the Maggi and no vegetable and one egg like that. You need to make it
true,
look
because
like
the Singapore Maggi goreng is just your Maggi mee, egg, and maybe they might have one or two slices of chicken and that's it.
kiam siap like that. Like
that's why it's so cheap, man.
No lah, you add and then you just charge more lah. Okay, next up is, of course, Bestari. Now, Bestari does very good Maggi Goreng. I will give you a secret. It's not only Maggi Goreng they do a lot like Maggi Goreng Ramly, which means they put a burger Ramly into the Maggi mee. And they also do Indomie Goreng. Yes. So for those who have never tried Maggi Goreng Ramly, Bestari is one of the places you can get it. It's literally the Ramly burger, the Ramly burger they sell every street, they put it with their Maggi mee and then that's it. And with an egg. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But if you
really hate you right now. You're making me so hungry.
It's our different specialty for different Maggi mee, what do you call this creation? So if you look at Bestari's one is decent. And our Maggi Goreng must always either be brown color or slightly brown. But it's never heavy, like never red or bright orange. The most you get if it's bright orange is when you ask for, add-on sambal to be goreng with it. Then they'll do that for you. And our mamas, okay, one thing about our mama, you can tell them whatever you want and they'll try to put in for you. Honestly, like my friend has once gone and asked for, saya mau Maggi goreng tapi saya tak mau itu Maggi. So they're like, huh?
Maggi goreng tak mau Maggi?
Basically, she just wants vegetable, egg, and tofu, but fry with the Maggi goreng sauce. Okay. She's weird. She's weird. She's on keto or whatever nonsense. Don't worry. I never eat with her again because I'm like, you siao zaba. Like that. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's like that. And of course, my favorite, which Ryan can contest for because he has eaten, is Davy's Corner in Bangsa. Oh my God.
This is our favorite. This is our go-to when I am in KL.
Yeah. Especially when you're drunk, after you're drunk, when you go and eat Maggi Goreng in Davis, it's like, oh my God, orgasmic. Orgasmic, I tell you. And that's my number one go-to place, personally for me. So,
as long as there's a lime there. Yeah, there we have it, guys. Our top picks for Maggi Mee Goreng, and it's made us so hungry. I am here in Australia. Joanne is there in Malaysia, and I hate it every time we talk about food. I miss it so much. So what we have done is we have prepared ourselves our very own Maggi Goreng. Hey, Joanne, where's yours?
I no need to prepare because I just order from Grab, from Davis. But I'm also very greedy today. So I ordered with dua telur. But look at the amount of things the Maggi mee has. Okay, look at the amount of things we've got: the tofu, we've got the cabbage, we've got the lime, we've got the chicken underneath. Oh my God, it's amazing.
Mine is a bit Spartan because I actually made my own sambal ikan bilis yesterday. So I used that to make my Maggi mee goreng, and I added a fried egg in here. So there's sambal ikan bilis together with the Maggi seasoning in here. So this is what I do when I have cravings.
So why don't you try your own Maggi goreng if you're not able to order from a decent mama, and tell us how yours will turn out.
Of course, I'm going to say mine is good because I made my own sambal ikan bilis yesterday. And you know, sambal ikan bilis, when you leave it overnight,
It's
the
better.
flavors have all matured. So I've used.
But yours not red,
Yeah, this is as red as I don't have the tulang sauce. That's the thing. Yeah, so I've made my own version here.
All right, folks. So that is our Maggi mee Singapore versus Maggi mee Malaysia. And let us know what other food Singapore and Malaysia have that we need to discuss about.
The list is very long. We could go on and on and on. Okay, guys, so we've come to the end of the video. So if you like what you see, don't forget to smash the subscribe button and the notification bell as well. So you know the next time when we come together, me and Joanne, to review more of the food between Singapore and Malaysia.
Bye.
All right, then. I'll see you. Bye.
Maggi noodles fast to cook, good to eat, fast to cook, good to eat. Maggi noodles fast to cook, good to eat, fast to cook, good to eat. Maggi noodles fast to cook, good to eat, fast to cook, good to eat. Maggi noodles fast to cook, good to eat.
Maggi 2-minute noodles made from wholesome wheat flour with nourishing goodness in every pack. Maggi noodles in 5 great flavors and in only 2 minutes.